Hello, I'm Mark Davis with PAR. Welcome to the June 2nd, 2026 edition of PAR Tuesday News Review. PAR TNR is your news about issues that are important to IDA providers in our community. Thanks for tuning in. PAR continues to work on the state fiscal year 2027 state budget ask. PAR is collecting stories from individuals and their families about the services they receive for submission to the PA General Assembly for PAR's advocacy purposes. ODP has notified residential providers of the performance-based contracting tier assignments. If you applied for Select or Clinically Enhanced Performance PBC tier assignment and did not receive your desired tier, but believe that you did meet the measures, you may initiate the ODP resolution process via the My PBC portal within 14 days, calendar days, of the notice of your tier assignment notice. All providers who missed measures are also being asked to complete quality management plans in order to meet performance standards in advance of the next PBC submission period. ODP or their delegate will be auditing residential providers with unmet measures to ensure plans are in place and have been implemented. The Chapter 41 regulations permit providers who are aggrieved by an agency action to appeal and obtain review of that action. The appeal must be filed within 30 days of notice of the agency action. If you plan to go through with the data resolution process, we recommend that you consult with your legal counsel about the timeline of when to file the appeal. Note that any appeal can be withdrawn after it is filed. Republican lawmakers continue to plan on addressing funding for Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, and parts of the Customs and Border Protection, or CBP, through a separate budget reconciliation bill. There is contention over two items in the bill: a new weaponization fund and funding of security, referring to the White House's desire to build a ballroom. PAR will continue to monitor this reconciliation process. The president's deadline for this reconciliation to be on his desk by July 1st was not met. It may be done over the next week or so. PAR continues to work with the administration on challenges and opportunities associated with the implementation of H.R. 1. PAR remains committed to working in collaboration with our government partners to help our systems be more efficient, effective, and sustainable. PAR will continue to monitor governmental strategies to address a perception of waste, fraud, and abuse in our system. Please follow PAR and Anchor for further updates and resources on federal issues. Sign up now for the new PARedu Essential Care Tips to make sure you are in the game for yourself, your team, those you serve. On June 17th, gain insight into resiliency, self-compassion, and burnout prevention, along with actionable time management tools to build healthier routines so you can consistently show up at your best. Sign up by going to par.net and clicking on PARedu. Thanks for watching PAR TNR. Stay safe, everyone, and we'll see you next week.